I was far away, now I am closer, and I have the same thing in my mind. What a beautiful motorcycle! So let's speak now about this lovely motorcycle from Morbidelli. In this motorcycle we have first of all two holes, one from here and one from here, and I can put my finger from here and you can see it. Hello, I am Yannis small finger, I am Yannis small finger. And I can do it the same also from the other side. Why that? Because then you have this motorcycle, you don't need a rack or handles and things like this. You need something to keep the motorcycle down on the ground, because there is so much powerful. That's why we got those two holes. Otherwise, we got a small saddle with a lot of material, but small, and a big saddle. Comfortable. And we got key from here, locker, that is open the saddle, and then you are going to see the rest of the bike. Lovely. I'm going on it. I have both of my legs down easily. I feel comfortable in my royalty back, and I have a tablet of 5" that gives me all the information that basic I need. I don't have programs, but I have Bluetooth, for example, and everything I control it from my left hand here. Also, down of the tablet I have an USB port, so I can charge my telephone and I can connect many things, and I have a single stand, and I have those nice carbon fiber style parts that this is to cover the radiator, and also down this is gives you more speed and keeps more the bike down to the ground, because I told you there is so much powerful bike. So footrest for Georgia are also with a bit of rubber, so are comfortable. Let's see now if Georgia is comfortable in this saddle. Georgia, please. Yeah, I think that it's okay, Georgia.
It is not okay. Sorry. Look, I have to be shorter for this bike.
In your side, how long you can go in this saddle?
20 kilometers.
It's okay, 20 kilometers, so you can move easily inside the town to going in supermarket, to your job, and etc.
I will ride it if I want to.
Georgia. Okay, I feel comfortable.
I'm not protected at all. I have a good view back and the sound of the engine is typical single. The gearbox is lovely, so we are moving with this single motorcycle, and as you understand we change directions very easy. And let's see now the power of it. Oh, it's okay. It's normal for the category, and the brakes are also okay, special for beginners.
Engine, 300 cubics, single, 4-stroke, liquid cool, that produce 29.5 horses at 10,000 RPM and 26.4 Nm at 6,000 RPM. It's enough. It's lovely engine for the category. We don't press it at all, of course, because it's with 0 kilometers the bike, but looks fine and okay. Anyway, it's a typical single with a nice gearbox, not even a click, with a nice feeling on the clutch. I consider that this is good enough engine for this simple motorcycle. The brakes. What we got? We got a big disc front and we got a disc back that we have 2-channel ABS and traction control, and everyone feels safe on this bike, especially for the beginners that this bike is made mostly for them. They are feel very safe. Nice feeling on the lever, nice feeling when you are braking, and everything it's okay. The adjusters now, the front fork, it's a small, it's a typical upside down with not so many things on it, basic things, and the same thing also in a back fork for the main adjuster. All cool for that level of motorcycle, and also the fork is beautiful. The tires now are soft, everything it's okay. Do you feel safe? Yes, you feel very safe, and you can use those brakes every day, all the day inside the city, because they are got nice feeling. So, lovely.
Ακόμα μια φορά.
Ήρθε η Γεωργία και σκιάστηκε ο Θεός. What about this motorcycle? Nice choice. Basic motorcycle for people who are beginners and like to stay on the street and not on the dirt, and for people who are in let's say in the middle age and they don't like scooters and they like to move inside the city and little bit outside of the city alone, not with a second rider, alone. The saddle, it's a good enough for them, but it's not good enough back for any other adult. For the youth, everything is easy, but for a middle age, this saddle is not the best possible. So, in this case, you got a nice motorcycle, a beautiful one. You can start your weekend by washing your bike and watch it in front of you to look nice. You are safe, you don't afraid, you don't need a lot of fuels. So everything it's nice in this motorcycle. It's a light one, 151 kilos only with all the liquids. Both of your legs are down. Lovely. The only thing that you need is maybe a small windscreen to stop a little bit the wind and the rain. So I am positive to this motorcycle. What is your opinion, Georgia?
Exactly. It's light, it's small, it's short, it goes enough, it brakes enough. It's just what you need for a first bike. It has this horse to keep
the horses down.
Yes.
Keep the horses down to the ground.
And
so
you may want to put a second person that it is
teenagers. Nice.
And short legs. Short legs and
20 years old,
yes.
25 years old, they don't give a damn about this saddle. It's okay. So I will start with a Tsimbuki solo.
Okay.
Give me a do. Do. Απ' έξω jazz.
Σε jazz και θα έρθουν όλες οι πιάπιες.
Οι μουσικόφιλες.
Ποιες μουσικόφιλες?
οι μουσικόφιλες πάπιες.
Για σεξ θα έρθουνε.
Σωρό τσιμπούκι έπαιξα, δεν άρεσε όμως, γιατί δεν ξέρω πια, δεν ξέρω. Η μελωδία ήταν καυτή και ο ήχος ήταν μοιραίος, για τη Γεωργία όμως δεν ήταν ωραίος. Έτσι λοιπόν εμάνισα και έφυγα μακριά της, να μην με βλέπει πια ούτε στα όνειρά της.
Ούτε τέτοια τύχη.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Georgia and Ioannis.
Ioannis for Kokkina Fegaria motorcycle
Rock show.
show.
Thanks for watching.
us.
Please share, comment, like, and of course be a subscriber and see all this about motorcycle through our eyes.
Yes.
Because there is special videos for the subscribers. So that's it. Now I'm going and I leave you with Georgia,
Oh, I'm
who
going-
hate the good Tsimbuki
I'm
music.
going. The ducks are coming.